Welcome back everyone to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We have ourselves a Gallantmon custody battle as both the Toms going to be facing off against each other. We have terriermon facing off against Gallantmon. Misplay for game host, the Tommy NT on your right, and TheTommyTricks, ultimate tier member on your left. Speaking of the ultimate tier, as we do get set up, I want to shout out a massive milestone for the channel as we have hit 10 members now across the various tiers. Coming in, we do have, of course, the Tommy NT and TheTommyTricks at the ultimate tier. And brand new to the ultimate tier, we have 3 Strike Rule. At the champion tier, we have Shinny Carry and Coffee Deus. At the rookies, we have DHM, Bradley Robb, and Seb Bainbridge Coombs. Tamer Jambo and brand new Digiegg John Esposito at the Digiegg tier. Thank you very much to all of the members who have been supporting the channel, getting themselves some early access content, and for those of you at the champion and above, also access to more podcast only bonus content, which comes out a month later for the public. As we get into the game, we got Hella Tamer set up on both sides, bling for bling, ban for ban. These two trying to match each other. But first one on the board is going to be that Chaos Gallantmon swinging in, and it is going to pass over just the 1, but 3 off the Henry. Looks like we're just going to go for the Henry to gain the extra memory. Then we're going to Giant Missile for 4, which will pass things over. It looks like we're using the terriermon for the mem counter. All right, there we go. Down to just 1. Groundmon not going to play out a Takato, but War Groundmon, nothing to pop. Gets to warp into Gallant, and then Takato going to give it Blitz. So we are chipping away, but I think we finally are playing Go Time. And it does have Raid as well. We're going to go Rapid, and then Rapid going to play out the Terrier. Well, Rapid, then we're going to play out the Terrier off the Double Typhoon. Rapid is going to shrink, and then it is going to swing over. And we go second Rapid to set up a blocker. There's no Biomerge Takato, so I don't know if we just go for the Biomerge, like play the Mem Setter down here. Because no damage has been done to security, but of course a Lotmon and a Dream could cause some problems. Gallant coming down would just armor purge the Rapid, and I think it gets spun pretty quickly in all honesty. Or just like locks down. We're going to go for red Mem Boost, which sends Takato to hell. Does find a Gallantmon X though. Interestingly, the Gallantmon in the back threatens to shoot Mega Gargo. Like he's forced into a really awkward position. He checks in, hits the training, not ideal. Second one going in, looking to hit the training. Oh, this time hits a Gallantmon. Man, the Double Typhoon looks just so gorgeous. Gonna go for the 1 choke off of the Gargomon. Still no level 6s. Which means we have to make use of boost and training here if we want to go for some sort of clear. Alright. The Rapids also are 7k, so they don't die to Crimson Blaze. Gonna go 0 cost Evo, both the Miltu. Alright, what is it that he wants to take back? Do we go boost up to 3? Yeah, boost up to 3. And we're going to go into the Growlmon, attempt to pop. Nothing deleted. Means we'll go into Gallant. So when Digivolving is going to pop the Terrier. Swing. Oh, doesn't get the pop, but we are going to get the Takato to bring it down. We're going to go Mega Gargomon Ace. Okay, it looks like we're going to be resolving those on deletions. Mega Gargomon Ace is slightly bigger than Gallantmon. We don't have any DP increases. Just going to recur the level 5 piece back. But now I think this is what we can start actually checking through. Hitting into the Takato is definitely worst case scenario. Swing, unsuspend, swing, unsuspend. Hits the Biomerge Tamer. Which means if he passes... Ooh, gives himself protection. I like it. Ooh, but if he passes over too much, we're in trouble. 46. 46 in both of their trashes combined. So I think he's trying to play around Gallant here. Ooh, Gold Rapid. Let's get it. But it looks like we're going to be sending it to the bottom, and we're going to get the reboot. All right. 2 Tikados. Yeah, I think you have to play it for 0, right? Because combined trash is 46. Nothing to pop from the looks of it. Although I guess he can swing over it, right? It's just like can't be like removed by effects. But I can't remember if it can be removed by battle. That's one of those things that like a lot of black protection just leaves a little hole in, is just like, oh yeah, you can get swung over. If you get suspended, Omega lol, you're in trouble. All right, for 1. Okay, yeah, they're just double checking to make sure that it can't be deleted. So we're not gonna go into, instead we're gonna go into Crimson based actually. Gets the pop, gets the overflow, declines blitz. Ooh, Rush Gallantmon. Okay, Rush Gallantmon is 3 costs. We're gonna use the Biomerge then off of the Tamer, which then is gonna load up the Wargrowl pieces and the Growlmon, which means we can then, are we fail warping? Okay, no, we're gonna go into Gallant. Gallant is then gonna swing, and yes, we can be beat over by actual damage. That said though, we can just double Typhoon, and then we can Biomerge straight back. And, oh, he's gonna suspend it and then steals it. Nice stuff from both of them.
Matrix Digivolution.
What's poppin', Tamers? We're back with Play Armour once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Play Armour, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Play Armour before all of that, because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Play Armour and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. And I can tell you for a fact that the new black cherry flavor goes foolish. Yeah, the way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. All right, gonna be going into game number 2. Tommy Trick's keeping his opening hand. The Tommy NT, not quite so fond of his opening hand. Okay, we're going to take the Willis and the Rapid off of the double Typhoon. There's the Gallantmon, Gallantmon X. I wonder if that, yeah, that might actually come up. Ooh, Gallantmon, and then a Black Gallantmon gets the mill on himself. It works out though, getting rid of one of the 4s. Willis going to come down. We do get to send up, and there's going to be the clear. So we're not going to be going to go into Wargrowl off that stack, unfortunately. I'm just going to play it back over. Choosing to stay in the back is interesting. I guess he's not got a second level 4 for the Terrier because it got milled, that Gargo. So instead, looking for a new one, I'm going to take the Willis, and then he has to either pick a 4 or the Mega Gargo. That is the EX2 one, a little tech that Thomas Tex on the decks is bringing. 2 memory, no Takato here, so he would be opening himself up to getting cooked. Okay, we're gonna go Wargrowl, Mill. Ooh, now we got both Takatos. He's gonna go for the Mem setter here because the low memory game has been favoring Terriermon. Ooh, he doesn't have the memory to de-digivolve, so if he just de-digivolves here, then maybe we get some power. Just gonna swing in for the 1 check. It does live. I would have loved to see like double Typhoon Alliance, but now we get the de-digivolve. Oh, and there's no blitz here. So we're going to go into a new Wargrowl, which just means we get a free blitz Staccato. Yeah, I'm not sure I fully agree with the Digivolve. Obviously, you're setting up for Mega Gargo Ace. It's got +1k DP. Oh! Yeah, there we go. 14k. That makes sure that you will swing over it. And that is definitely in favor of the Gallantmon player, because if you take the Ace trade, not only do you print a bunch of memory, but also the Takato will just be able to set up a Biomerge. We're going to go for the Alliance, thanks to the Double Typhoon spawning the Lopmon to then go through it. Oh, okay. Playing for the clear. Again, though, it sets up a Biomerge, but there's 2 small bodies, so you could also go Gallantmon and then start going for the clear, because Gallantmon's, like, when attacking, just kind of does bits, to be fair. We're going to go Mega Gargo, suspend both the Tamers, so this takes Biomerge off the board. It stops Takato from getting any on deletion stuff. I guess that's the thing. I don't remember if he tapped the Takato to like make numbers smaller. Are we missing a 4? Okay, no, we're gonna Biomerge. Okay, so that gets around being suspended because it goes straight under the Gallantmon. Gonna... Oh, fail warp. Very nice. Gonna go into the Growlmon. Did we just not have deletion here? Because the Growlmon's gonna pop something. Is the fail warp just to get the resources underneath it? Because we've got the Wargrowl with no inherit as well. I think he's trying to figure out what his line is here. Okay, we're gonna go into the Wargrowl. Wargrowl only pops 1, so we do not get the warp. Oh, suspend. No, we should be able to swing through it. There's no Gallantmon aces just yet. I think he's trying to figure out whether he wants to just try and push like lethal, or if he's just going to play for clear, because if he plays for clear... Okay, Digivolve 1, yeah. That is very, very rough. Alright, we're both counting trash. So I think this is implying that Gallantmon comes down. Does Gallantmon even pop? I think it's in range here. Gonna go Takato. Comes down for 0. It has Rush. Oh, Crimson mode, very nice. And then it still manages to keep it. The problem is he's lost Rush because it's target Rush, not thingy. So instead he just gets the clear here. The problem though is that another rapid Digivolve or anything. I mean, I guess the lock is also kind of annoying, but I don't know if he wants to pay 4 for that. We have a training, so we could see some value. It's going to hit into the Gallantmon insecurity. It's been such a back and forth. Like before, it felt like Gallant was in the driver's seat. Ooh, suspend. And when it attacks, it is going to be able to bot deck something. All right. Another double mill. Finds a new Takato, a new mem setter there. Oh, but he doesn't have a pop. Ooh, wait. Because he doesn't have a pop, does that mean we go Wargrowl? Okay, he's going to bring back the Gallant. Grav Crush. Okay, we're not going to try and end the game here, but we are going to try and set up for a clear. Going to go into Gallant. Gallant gets the pop. Takatos give us back. We are going to blitz in for the single check, which keeps us there. And then you've got to just try and make the number small as best you can. Maybe Gallantmon X? Gallantmon X would be a 1-cost Evo, and then end of turn he's going to lose 2 memory. So, yeah, going to be passing over 5. Not ideal, but he's setting up a boost because I think Tom is just respecting Tom enough that somehow he will find the clear. Because Trix is so good at doing this kind of clear. We're going to see the Henry, and we're going to see the giant missile. I think you have to get... Oh, interesting. I feel like you had to get rid of the Crimson. Oh, right. Crimson mode is locked. Right. Yeah, no, never mind. This makes way more sense. Did we just build up in the back? It's weird because you... Oh, we're down to our last 2 cards. Okay. He's playing for deck out now. See... I kind of like the training, but I think I would have maybe liked to see... I think I would have maybe liked to see the, what's it called? I've already forgotten, so I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna swing, and put him down to have it. I would have said Crimson Blaze, but I guess he didn't, like, I was expecting Double Typhoon or something, but I guess it's just the Biomerge. Speaking of Double Typhoon, yeah, he's down to very low. It'd be crazy if he can find Mill as his alternate strategy here, but it doesn't look like we're gonna find it. We're gonna do Boost. Ooh, Chaos Gallant. Gonna go into Crimson mode. How many? We're gonna get the pop. That's gonna be Overflow. We're gonna get the Takatos game back too. We're gonna burn everything, and we are going to game 3. All right, keeping their opening hands. It looks like we're good. We're gonna be going into game 3, and ooh, Rookie and Double Typhoon versus training, offense training. We are digging. Decent dig, to be fair. Training finds Rapid, and first memory setter on the board is going to be the Henry. Groundmon coming down, play out the Takato for free. Okay, tempo swing, mill 2. And then we get a free Gillmon, right? Damn, we are setting up fast tricks. Might be able to do it. The Golden Rapid. The first of many. I want to say he's up to 3 now. Maybe it's 2. These two, really just the people that push these Tamer decks to their maximum shabling bling. Gonna go boost and then set up the Gallant. Gallant going to swing. Counter timing. This should be enough to clear. Yeah, it is. It is unfortunate that... I mean, Mega Gargo just being so big makes things really difficult. Swing 2. Goes for full clear, and... this becomes pretty difficult. I've got to push out 1. Is the Takato not locked? Yeah. There's going to be no mill, so... I mean, there's no slingers, there's no nothing. I'm going to Crimson Blaze to clear out 2. Still get to keep turn, and then it is going to be the Growlmon, and this one looking like it should be the clear. It is indeed. We are going to have Terriermon take that Gallantmon custody battle. The Battle of Tomnymon is going to go to Tommy Tricks. If you liked what you saw, though, and you do want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. We're very, very close to being the biggest UK Digimon YouTuber, and you can make that possible by clicking the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. If you want to get a hold of me and see a hold of these results, make sure to take a look at the Digimon Manchester Twitter. It'll be linked in the description and all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, have yourselves a damn good one.